Good morning, my friends. I am in week 2 of my brand new training block, and I figured I would bring you all along for the ride for this big goal strength cycle, my last big training cycle here at Corbland in Watkinsville, since this is my last spring living in Georgia. We'll see. So Noah, my coach and friend, have decided that we want to try to crush some of my lifetime all-time strength goals that I've had for years now and that we've been working back towards since the fall through now. And so I am currently right now in a block that is 4 days a week of lifting, 3 days a week of conditioning. Specifically, I really want to try to bench 200 pounds and deadlift 400 pounds. Those would be essentially, the bench is a lifetime PR goal, which I've beat my lifetime in the last training cycle. My max right now is 175, but probably actually 180. I missed 185 on my max out week, but probably had a little bit less than me. I pulled a 364 deadlift at the end of this last training cycle. In my max out video, it shows that. And 400 pounds is my lifetime PR, and I want to match that more just for myself than anything else. And so we are on the road back to 400, I guess you could say, which are pretty damn impressive lifts if you ask me, for any female. And with that, I'm also adding in back conditioning and cardio. So we're doing 3 days a week of cardio, a rowing day, a running interval day, and then a more long form erg workout on Saturdays, which I'll take you through. So today is my first day of the week. Monday is my bench, upper body bro, and rowing day. And so I'm gonna go in the gym and let's lift. So today we are working up to a heavy set of 3 and then backing off to 3x5 at an RPE of 8, and then doing some pause bench to work on some technique and position work within the bench for me. Since I missed my 185, it really was because I really was having a great dandy time pushing off my chest. So we're gonna work a little bit in with that and adding in a little bit more heavy sets and working in a little bit more volume too for this block. So let's go.
We've got some people bench pressing today, but I'm also wearing my Georgia gear because today is National Championship. Now, I am tempering my hope and my expectations. I'm really gonna go in tonight with 0 expectation. I can't be let down again because as a Georgia fan, we're numb to these situations. And I'm really hoping for the best though, so no expectations, hope for the best, prepare for the worst.
This is also my approach to bench press day, so this is a very fitting.
Exactly.
Hope for the best, expect the worst.
Go Dogs.
I don't know how I feel about that one. So this is 155 for 3 anticipated in this set. At 135, 3 times. So this is a lovely learning lesson for you all, is that we just added, 5 pounds? Maybe 5 pounds to the bench, but that last set was below my RPE target, which was an 8. So 8 means you ideally would be able to do 2-ish or so reps or a little bit more weight within the same range. And so with that, we want to make sure we're meeting our intensity thresholds for our desired training and adaptations, whatever your coach is giving you or someone's giving you. And so I tend to strength train in ranges of 7 to 9, depending on the cycle or the day. And so last week it was a 7, so we bumped up the intensity slightly to an 8, and since that didn't meet my target, I'm adding a little bit of weight. You could either add reps or weight to do this, but since I have a 3x5 straight set for these sets, we're gonna add up a little bit of weight to hopefully bump me up to that desired intensity of my training. And that, my friends, is a wrap on my upper body conditioning day. It seems like such an anticlimactic workout, but the row intervals, oh man, they get you at the end. It builds and builds and builds. The first few, you're like, oh, this is not so bad. And then it catches up with you, which is the point. We did 8 last week, 10 this week, so slightly progressing that as I increase and work on this throughout my block. Working on rowing form, which I've worked on a lot the last year, which is getting a lot better, driving through my legs before pulling at the very end and keeping my chest upright and things like that. So I learned a lot of keys from my CrossFit box coach, who's been very helpful with that. But rowing is a skill, just like anything else. I think a lot of people think that cardio stuff is just like everyone can do it, but there's skill to a lot of things unless you're really kind of doing a stationary bike. There's some skills to just about everything. Pacing yourself, pushing yourself, it's all skill that you practice by doing it. So day 1 of the week complete. I got a nice pump going. I'm gonna go home and eat some lunch and crush the rest of my workday.